Bless up, bless up, bless up, everyone. Good morning to all the subscribers, members of the community who are gone. You know that yesterday was Father's Day. I hope you all good fathers out there had a good day. It was awesome for me right here. Even though we're in studio working, we still got a little time to put in some workout, put in some exercise, and then eat some food. Nothing big. All right, so a number of stories trending for you this morning. And one of the first stories trending is Spice gets the shock of her life. Yeah, you know, Spice is always talking about black hypocrisy and all those things. And, you know that the song that she did. And, always speaking about black empowerment and female empowerment. Well, Spice get the shock of her life the other day when she posted as it relates to something about black consciousness. And when she heard, the backlash from people on Instagram indicating that in Gambia, the females, they actually embrace bleaching. So, Spice was talking about that on the popular hip-hop of Atlanta show. She was basically getting a history lesson. Some of the other persons on set, they were telling her what's really going down. So Spice, boy, said she get the shock of her life because I guess, in Africa, in Gambia, you'd expect that, the women down there would embrace their culture, but apparently the culture is okay with females bleaching their skins down there. So we're going to roll a little piece of that clip for you so you can hear the conversation that Spice was having with her co-guests, her co-hosts.
That's pretty much direct translation, naming
ceremony. Yeah. So the tradition is once you give birth, you celebrate the birth exactly
the glow of womanhood.
So the naming ceremony is usually exactly a week after. But within that week, the 7 days, there's actually a cream that they market out there and they call it the naming ceremony translation. And what it does is just transform you to like a white person.
What?
Yeah, it's like a dramatic. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like the cream, you only need 7 days for to go from like my skin tone to like a medium, like a half glass. Yeah, there's actually a cream. I can show you a photo. I have to find a photo.
Mm-hmm.
So you're saying it's part of your culture, your tradition when you give birth.
Because
so
you're celebrating,
but it's not women do it. It's not women do it.
Yeah, it's more of like I want to
7
celebrate.
Days.
You got 7 days to transform. Not
because
into medium
most
tone.
people when they're bleaching, when they get pregnant, they stop using it, so they get darker and not as bright as before. Yeah. So for the naming ceremony, it's like here, you're a glamorous mother.
You gotta
just
look your
gave
best. It's
birth.
like
so
one of your biggest days
people
in your
come
life
from
after
all
wedding.
over your family, from every corner to celebrate you. So you have to have that glow. Yeah. And for someone who's already into the bleaching,
so using this cream make you feel more beautiful?
Well, it's like having a boob job makes you feel more beautiful, doesn't it? It's the same thing for someone
right
else.
in the topic of your song.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it just sounds weird coming from a different culture.
Yeah.
I'm hearing their perspective.
Especially in Africa.
And especially when they're Africa.
Yeah.
And listening to your side of the culture and hearing your perspective on bleaching, it just kind of shocking to me. I never did expect that. I think them would have more embrace and then it's just shattering for me. That's why I feel like I'm enough to perform black hypocrisy.
You'll be surprised because on the road show when we were playing it, people were dancing to it.
I was dancing to it.
They know the song, so we are not offended. So
yeah, first the song is really good, and it's also your comment about the situation. People want to hear what you have to say about the situation from your point of view, from where you come from. That's the two cultures are meeting right now.
Maybe
and who knows, you might this song performance can be the spark that changes.
Yeah. I mean, there are billboards advertising bleaching creams. Yes, so why can't you talk about it?
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
She chooses. You can talk about it. Feel free, and
sometimes when you're looking like, really normal, people be like, "Is she okay? What's going on?"
Yeah.
She looks a bit too
You
fat
mean like
or
if you
raggedy.
look dark skin? So when if you look dark skin, if you keep a natural color, people are gonna say
it might
not now go and feel like you're not hot.
It might be a case where you're known for like toning, you're known for like rubbing the cream, and let's say you decide to stop or tone it down, people will talk behind your back like, what's
so you're
going
from
on?
Gambia. You're from Gambia.
Yeah.
But you have an accent though. What?
Do I?
Yeah, you have a different accent from them.
Yeah,
from
you do.
somewhere else, or you move, you go back and forth.
Yeah, I live in Australia.
Okay.
Yeah, but I still don't think I speak like Australian. I don't. I refuse.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you were saying something about your culture, that when you give birth, what's the name of that thing?
So it's called Ngintibi. Ngintibi is a naming ceremony.
Called what?
Ngintibi.
Girl, I was nervous as in Gambia.
Why?
You know what you feel like? You did your Black Hypocrisy song, and it's like my biggest hit song now. And when I did the picture and everything on Instagram, it was like it made the news worldwide. And when I went there, most of the women there are bleaching.
Are they?
Yep, in Gambia, that's what they do. So I was shocked. I was blown away by that.
How were they responding to the song?
When I performed the song, they responded great. So
All right, so there you go. So see that how Spice is shocked, fully shocked, and she probably won't perform Black Hypocrisy again. Can understand. Well, big up all the people them in Gambia same way. I need to do some more research on that. I didn't know that as well. I did not know that in Gambia it was okay to bleach your skin. World is changing. Well, big up all of the people them from Gambia same way. But we're going to have to do some research on that. You know, that's a good topic that we probably should check out right here on BOJTV. It should be an interesting topic. All right, moving on in the stories, and we're still on Spice. Well, the other day, you know, Spice has been making the international rounds with this show that she's doing. Well, she took to Instagram the other day and she informed us that the show actually received a nominee for MTV Awards. Let me get that. I'm just speaking off the top of my head. Well, let me get the facts here. So this is the post that Spice made 2 days ago with a video clip. And this is what she said. I've been so busy I forgot to tell you that at Love and Hip Hop have been nominated for MTV Movie Awards. So I pulled up as a nominee like a hashtag Sunshine from Jamaica, hashtag Queen of the Dance Hall. So yeah man, big things are going on for Spice. This should be a good look for Spice and also the show itself and by extension Jamaica. Let's just look quickly what else Spice is going on with. All right, so basically yesterday she really just posted. This was some Father's Day thing, some gimmicks between herself and Richie Feelings. How I tell my friend Happy Father's Day at Richie Feelings. Move your beep, beep, beep. You're a good father still. All right, so Spice always mocking Richie Feelings and Richie Feelings always mocking Spice. You know, definitely.
It's not what you expect me to say, but I'ma go ahead and say it anyway. I was told I would reach further if the color of my skin was lighter, and I was made to feel inferior, cause society said brown girls prettier. I love the way I look, my pretty black skin. Respect you to my strong melanin. Proud of my color, love the skin that I'm in. My born racism, demolish colorism. But the things when me I go say, you might not even love me. I get hate from my own race, yes, that's a fact. The same black people, them say I'm too black. And if you bleach out your skin, play me low. Since you say that I'm too black for you, I please you, do I look how you want me to? Now I'm gonna see if you're gonna say I'm too brown for you. Or do I look pretty to you? Black people hypocrisy. Leave the girls them with low self-esteem. Oh no one like say we have to brown for pretty. But run the whole of them dirty iniquity. This a black people hypocrisy. Leave the girls them with low self-esteem. Play me low. I get a lot of hate sometimes because of the color of my skin. A lot of people feel like I wouldn't make it this far. And sometimes I tell myself it's because I'm successful, while so much people fight me try to tear me down. But I realized that it's not because I'm successful. It's because I'm black and successful. Them say me black till me shine, till me look dirty. And it's the only line in life that will ever hurt me, because it never come from a Caucasian, trust me. This a black colorism, big hypocrisy. I wake up this morning, look like a browning. Automatically moda carry the swing. No found no go like the song when me sing, because I no found no guilty for the same damn thing. What's your perception of a pretty woman? Is it black girls lose self-confidence cause they attach the word ugly to our complexion? Since you say that I'm too black for you, I please you, do I look how you want me to? Now I'm gonna see if you're gonna say I'm too brown for you, or do I look pretty to you? Last year I made a big point. I used makeup to change the color of my skin, because I wanted society to feel like I had bleached my skin and look lighter. Because sometimes that's how they make the dark girls feel inferior. Like they have to fit in and look brown for everybody to call them brown in. And it was a stunt to provoke the black community. And I want to say to my beautiful black women out there, don't let anyone make you feel less than or inferior. Big up to all of my successful black women out there, and it doesn't matter the shade. We should all be treated the same way. Since you say that I'm too black for you, I please you, do I look how you want me to? Now I'm gonna see if you're gonna say I'm too brown for you, or do I look pretty to you? I run my words and thank you very much. Thank you. Black people hypocrisy. Leave the girls them with low self-esteem. Who don't want like say you want to be broad, be pretty, but run the whole of them dirty iniquity. It's a black people hypocrisy.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Spy.